If it feels like you just upload to YouTube right now and your videos aren't visible and they're not getting the reach that you think that they should get, you're not going crazy, because the YouTube algorithm just changed and you need to make sure that you're changing the 5 things I share with you in this video, because you might have the wrong settings enabled, you might be uploading the wrong type of content, or messing up one of the other things that I share with you in this video. And if you simply just fix these things, it's going to skyrocket your reach the same way it just helped this creator get millions of views every month and this creator. Now, the first thing that you need to make sure you're doing is setting up your channel correctly. I just started this brand new channel this year. It's already over 38,000 subscribers and I'm making a full-time living from it. One of the reasons I was able to do that is because I set up the channel correctly. If we come into settings right here, you need to make sure that you have keywords put in here about whatever you are going to be uploading on. And you need to have your own channel name in here and 3 competitors, because what this is going to do is make the YouTube algorithm better understand who to show your content to, especially if you're a brand new channel. Next, you need to make sure that this says enabled for all 3 of these: standard features, intermediate features, and advanced features. Because if you do not have these features enabled, guess what? YouTube isn't going to show your content to your ideal viewer. In addition to that, if you come over here to the top right hand side right here from within YouTube Studio, you click on your channel right here, you need to make sure that 2 other things are set up. When you click on customize channel right here and come into home tab, you need to make sure you have a home tab layout, because if not, people aren't going to be able to find out your videos. Personally, I like to do this by popular videos, by all of my videos, and by all of my shorts, but you could set this up however you want, and they have a bunch of different pre-made selections here. In addition to that, if we come over here, you scroll down to this description right here, again, you need to make sure that this description is filled out with keywords your ideal audience is going to be interested in. And then the final thing that you need to make sure of when it comes to your profiles, if you come to youtube.com/verify, you need to make sure that you have verified this with your phone number. If this does not have a check and everything else that I just shared with you isn't correctly filled out, guess what? It's the reason that YouTube isn't showing your content to your ideal audience, and it's one of the reasons you're not getting views right now. But remember, this is just the first thing you need to check if the YouTube algorithm isn't giving you views right now, because there are still 4 other things. The second thing that you need to make sure that you're not doing is only uploading content that is based on content that has done well on YouTube. In fact, this is one of the biggest mistakes that small YouTubers make. They simply just try to make content that somebody else has already made a better video for on YouTube. Instead, what I would strongly suggest that you do is think about it like this. A video is probably the longest way to get something across to somebody. An even quicker way to do that is going to something like X. So what you should do is you should come to X to get ideas for YouTube. Think about this. If somebody uploads something to X, they're literally just uploading a photo and they're uploading some text. So what you're going to be able to do is come onto X. And by the way, I'm using an X account that literally has no reach. It has no followers. It has nothing. I'm not following anybody. I'm not doing anything like that. The only thing that I did on this account was engage with a bunch of different things within my niche. And now what I get shown are all of the different trending things within my niche. Guess what this allows me to do? It allows me to see what people are talking about almost immediately before anybody ever has a chance to make a YouTube video. Because think about it. If you make a YouTube video, it's going to take you a few hours, if not a few days, at least for your competitors. And what you'll be able to do is come up with your ideas based on what is getting the most reach on X within your niche. You can make the video version of that, and then you're going to be one of the first people to actually talk about all of those different things. And if you start doing this instead of just looking at what is trending for other people on YouTube, it's going to allow you to come up with trending video ideas before anybody else even has a chance, because most people don't want to be on X and most people don't want to be interacting on X. But again, I would suggest that you just do this. I don't even have it on my phone. I literally just have it on my computer. I sit here, I keep refreshing this, and it keeps telling me exactly what is trending in my niche, and I just make video content on this. That's actually how I've blown up this channel to over 30,000 subscribers already. And again, I make a full-time living from this channel between sponsorships, between the school community that I run, and it's pretty easy because I literally just look at what's trending on X, make the video version of that, and boom, I pretty much outsource a lot of my work here. Now, I do want to warn you, you cannot just take something from X and throw it right on YouTube without first doing some research about how you should actually be framing that thing. So I want to give you a perfect example right here. If we come over here, this is a brand new tool that I am going to make a video about because literally people just started posting about it on X. If we come over to X and we do a search for this, what we are going to see is that just a few hours ago, people started posting about this. 5 hours ago, if we come down here, This is also 5 hours ago. This is 3 hours ago. This is another one from 5 hours ago, 4 hours ago. So a bunch of people are posting about this just within the last few hours. Now, what I cannot do is I cannot come over to YouTube and make a video that just has this name right here, because look at this. It's not getting views. In fact, this is a really bad sign because nobody is watching anything. But what people are watching are things related to AI agents. So what I could do is type in AI agents right here, and I'm going to see this views per hour metric right here. This is going to allow you to determine how you should actually be titling your videos. So we're going to click this right here, see 47 views per hour. Now, if we keep scrolling down a little bit, we'll see even more. This one right here, 78 views per hour, 32 views per hour. So clearly, people are interacting with this topic. And the only way that I would be able to figure that out is if I had vidIQ's Chrome extension, which I would strongly suggest that you use, because not only are you going to be able to see the views per hour, also, if you come over to vidIQ.com, this is going to show you some pretty crazy other things. In fact, we could come over into Discover right here, come into keywords, type in something like fellow, and we would see only 980 people are searching for this every month. But if we type in something like AI agents, guess what? 1.2 million people are searching for this. So this is going to teach you how to actually title your video, because you could set up your channel correctly. You could make a video about the most trending topic that people in your niche are going to be really excited about. But if you frame that content the wrong way because you chose the wrong keyword, that'll be the difference between you going viral on YouTube with your great piece of content that you uploaded, or you continuing to flop like you're currently doing. In fact, this might be one of the biggest things you're messing up, and vidIQ can literally solve that for you almost instantly. In addition to that, if you come into optimize right here, you could literally optimize all of your past videos, all of your future videos. If we come into create right here, you will be able to get daily content ideas. You will be able to generate titles, outlines, descriptions, and you can even begin to create content right from an idea in vidIQ. And you can go to the pinned comment below and get started with vidIQ right now for just $1 for the next 30 days. It's an absolute no-brainer. This is the tool that helped me gain over 120,000 subscribers on YouTube and helped me become a full-time YouTuber. And if you want results like that, you need to make sure that you're using this tool, because if not, your competitors are using it, and that's why you're going to get left behind. Now, that fourth thing you need to make sure that you're doing before we get into the last and most important thing is you need to make sure that if you come into your analytics, come into audience, and scroll down when your viewers are online, that you are posting when most of your viewers are online. If you do not post when most of your viewers are online, your content is going to get shown to the wrong people, and it could end up killing your reach on YouTube. I understand the YouTube says publish time is not known to directly affect the long-term performance of a video, but notice what it says here, the long-term performance. We're not talking about the performance in the first 30 minutes or the first hour, the first 24 hours, the first week, the first month. What we're talking about is long-term. And you don't want long-term performance. You want performance right now, and that's why you're watching this video. Now, the final thing you need to make sure you're doing is getting feedback from AI on your posts. I cannot emphasize this enough. If you want to be able to do this, come to aistudio.google.com. You need to come over here. You need to take the URL from one of your videos. For example, if we come over into this video right here, I'm going to click on this. We're going to pause this so that this ad doesn't play right here. We're going to grab this URL right here. Then what we're going to do is come back into AI Studio. Now from here, I'm going to be able to click on this plus right here, click on YouTube video, paste in this URL, and I could say something like, why did this video underperform? Please tell me what I should change next time. So I'm going to say, why did this video underperform? Please tell me what I can change next time about my editing, storytelling, and script. Now, if we click run on this, what this is going to go ahead and do, it is literally going to watch the video. It is going to analyze the video. It is going to break down the editing. It is going to break down the storytelling. It is going to break down the script, and it is going to give you direct feedback on exactly what you should change and insights and action items so that you can continually get better on YouTube. Because if your account is set up the wrong way, you have bad ideas, you frame your videos incorrectly, or you're not getting better every single time you upload to YouTube because you aren't getting feedback like what this AI tool will give you feedback on, well, guess what? That's why you're not growing fast right now. Now, if you want to make all this as easy as humanly possible and you want to work together one-on-one so I guarantee you grow quicker on YouTube, well, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers, and the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those two things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.